100% Chelsea. Chelsea 3, Roma 3. I'm joined by Conor McGregor, sorry, Niinii.
Why don't I get that?
Because you're not even blind. That's why you get that.
Honestly, it's not good enough. I'm sorry. I wasn't happy with the approach from the start because I'm thinking, I've been saying this about Roma. Roma are a team better on the ball. Off the ball, they're not. That's why they're Roma. That's why they don't win anything. And I think the guy to personify what Roma are about was Kolarov. He's a good player, fantastic technique. He was getting forward whenever he wanted that first half. The minute we changed up the system second half, got at him, you can see his weaknesses defensively. And that sums up Roma. I mean, they play a very high line, very high press. That's why Hazard Morata got a lot of joy in that first half. But I keep thinking, too often we keep playing this reactive football, where it's always about countering what a team does all the time. We spent hundreds of millions on players. We've got world-class players. We've got one of the top 5 players in the world in Eden Hazard. That's good enough to keep the ball, keep possession, and start dominating games, because we can do that, because when we changed up system second half, we were on the ball a bit more. At the same time, I think Conte, he needs to start making better decisions. You're starting to see it slowly. He's making subs before the 60th minute now. I thought he made the right sub when he needed to, but it's still the team lineup. Like, I really felt Rudiger should have started, because it's that aerial press. Jacko was the best player on the pitch today. Christensen was very good, but physically against Jacko, he couldn't really handle him like that. Saw one of the best goals you see at Stamford Bridge from an opponent, world-class volley from Jacko. But too often, this reactive football, you're going to allow these types of teams to have the advantage against us. And I'm thinking, it's not going to last if we keep continuing like this. Now, we've got a difficult game. I say difficult. It shouldn't be, because we're playing Watford this week.
Watford are playing well, though.
No, yeah, they are. But then Watford are still Watford. The types of players we have, the size of this club, I honestly feel we should be playing the type of football that matches our stature. And I just think Conte, I'm not going to be too critical, even though maybe philosophically I don't fully agree with him, but at the same time, we saw last year, the Arsenal game, made a quick decision. Conte, he knows when he needs to change things up, so we've got some hope in that regards, but it just needs to come really quickly now.